The IEEE Sustainable Smart Lighting Conference is a conference on sustainable smart lighting. But we are also interested in communication via light. Marco Dalla Costa, you're here at this conference and you're working in fact on communication with lights in a conference on lighting. What are the main challenges that you see in optical wireless communication?
Well, first, it's a pleasure to be here with you. In my group, we work with power electronics for lighting. And when we try to get together lighting and communication, we have a lot of challenges in the power electronic development, mainly regarding the speed of the modulation we need to transmit data, because it's very different from the frequency that we work traditionally with power electronics. Besides, we have the problem of the efficiency or the efficacy of the lamp, because the communication doesn't come for free. We have we lose efficiency of our luminaires, and we don't want to spend a lot of power to communicate using lamps. So our work, our main challenge is to make the communication and save energy at the same time.
It used to be the case that some people believe that light is already there. So if you modulate the light, the energy for communication is for free, so to say, because you already illuminate.
Yes, it's the first thing that we can think about. Oh, it's for free, but it's not totally for free, because LEDs, when we modulate their light, they will lose efficacy. So the lumens per watt will decrease when we have this modulation. Besides, the converters, the power converters, will increase the losses when we make this communication. So we have to take a lot of care when we implement a new circuit or a new modulation with LEDs, because they are not firstly designed for communication. They are designed for lighting. So now we are putting this new feature to this load, and we have to study with very detail this behavior of these sources in order to do this very efficiently.
It is not easy to make one and the same circuit that feeds the DC to illuminate via the LEDs and to do modulation. Do you think that we still need to integrate that into one circuit, or should we do that separately? Generate a DC signal and feed in separately the modulated signal?
Well, it's hard to give this answer, because it's what we are working right now. But we made some experiments and proposed new circuits when we make like a bias T, which means that we apply the DC current by one side and the modulation with a dedicated circuit. We could do this very efficiently. We had a PhD candidate that finished the PhD with this idea, and it's a very good idea to get the visible light communication.
You're here at a conference on lighting. Not too many communications people here. What are you learning from, let's say, the lighting community about how to modulate light? There are many stories on, let's say, flickering light. The artifacts that we see, for instance, I see a connection there, the interest in how to make the light sources work. What is your main interest outside your own presentations?
This conference is being very, very nice, because we have very different areas. Because light is very multidisciplinary, and we have to be multidisciplinary to work with light. So we are seeing the effect of light in human, not at this conference, but in another conference from the same. We had the effect on plants. Now I didn't see plant works, but the flickering, the effect on people, and it gave us many ideas to develop the circuits for lighting. So it's very good to enrich our knowledge with these transdisciplinary matters in order to improve our work.
Marco Dalla Costa, you're coming from Brazil to Eindhoven, the city of light, all the way from Brazil, and it's great to hear that you're enjoying this conference in the city of light.